Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. Yeah, why Patrick Mahomes is so OP. Let's check this out.
Remember the beginning of the 2022 offseason when the Kansas City Chiefs sent shockwaves through the NFL world by trading their superstar wide receiver to the Miami Dolphins?
Tyreek Hill has been traded from Kansas
and I feel like
City
what makes Mahomes so scary is that he doesn't need an elite caliber receiver to be good. Like he can make like Walmart workers great NFL receivers and shit like that, because he went to the Super Bowl with MVS and Juju Smith-Schuster as his top two targets, bro, at the receiver position. But I think as long as he's got you know what I'm saying, Travis Kelce by his side, I feel like it's gonna be a long time till somebody knocks him off their high horse. The only person that consistently can get Mahomes' head and beat him is Joe Burrow. But
that man is now a Dolphin.
Analysts and game experts everywhere had a field day, declaring the Chiefs are toast, Mahomes is done for,
that's
no
what I thought
weapons
too.
left.
Do the Chiefs have the team to make it back to the Super Bowl?
No, they don't. Listen, I think.
And I feel like every time people doubt Mahomes, he just proves everybody wrong.
Playoffs this season.
Oh, it's on the board.
Like once you say he starts to suck, bro, that's when he just goes Super Saiyan.
Every other team basically got better, and the Chiefs got worse.
Fast forward 10 months later, and guess what? The Chiefs silenced the haters by winning the Super Bowl. Mic drop.
I know you're lettuce. Man, one of y'all said the Chiefs were gonna take it home this year. Not a single one. Feel it? And on top of that, next time the Chiefs say something, put some respect on our name.
Fast forward several months later to the 2023 offseason. Were Patrick and the Chiefs favorite to win that year's Super Bowl? No. Despite winning the Lombardi Trophy the previous year, everyone was convinced Mahomes could not cook up another championship year.
Chiefs are not only not reaching the Super Bowl, they are not reaching the Final Four.
As the season kicked off,
wow,
the naysayers might have a point. Key players were dropping like flies due to injuries or contract holdouts. The wide receiver lineup looked like a merry-go-round, and they led the league in dropped passes, 44 by season's end. Even my grandma could catch more passes.
But you never count Mahomes out, bro. Anytime a nigga can score in 13 seconds, like, bro, you do not count him out.
Mahomes throws it out. Pacheco in and out of his hands, incomplete. How to get this? 2nd and 12, and that goes through the fingertips. Valdez.
Why couldn't he do that when the Mahomes threw that shit deep down the field,
victory for the Chiefs. Cue the confetti.
McKinnon is in at running back. 1st down and goal to go. Play action fake. Right side throw. Touchdown! Kansas City! McCole Hardman with the catch on the right side. A 3-yard touchdown pass in overtime. Kansas City wins the game 25-22. And the Chiefs Kingdom has started its own history class.
Love him or hate him, Patrick Mahomes faced all the adversity, all the doubters, and still led his team to glory, proving once again that he's one of the best to ever play the game. Is Patrick Mahomes overpowered? Short answer, yes. But here is why. Number 1, the uncanny ability to extend plays. Despite having a cannon for an arm,
this nigga's a fucking magician
was
back there.
never pegged as a classic pocket passer.
And he's got one of the best offensive lines too.
Scratching their heads, thinking this guy's okay, but he's no statue.
Hi, I'm Patrick Mahomes. Watch this.
Seeing his ability to extend plays, Andy Reid and the Chiefs must have had a crystal ball during the 2017 NFL Draft, leaping up to snag him at the 10th overall pick, definitely thinking to themselves, we see something y'all don't. Spoiler alert, they were right.
Yep. 3 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, is he a two-time? Yeah, he's a 2-time MVP as well.
It is Patrick Mahomes, the second.
He's already a future first ballot Hall of Famer, bro.
Dorsey Eye in Kansas City. That's the quarterback of the future that they're putting the eggs in the Mahomes basket in the heartland for the Chiefs.
But it's not just Mahomes' arm that keeps defensive coordinators up at night. He's got a bag of tricks that would make Houdini jealous, including his mobility.
You see linebacker Brandon Marshall is on Kelsey. Mahomes. He's going to try to get there on his own, and he doesn't.
He doesn't have like the fastest
Need him to
speed, you
escape the
know,
pocket
but
and
like
sprint
he's
for a
got
first down.
enough
No
to
problem. His
make
baseball
defenders look silly and
background
shit like
means he
that
can
and pick
sling
up a
the
first down.
pigskin from any angle imaginable, making even seasoned pros drop their jaws. Over the last few years, Patrick has led the league in yards and first down gains on busted plays that looked doomed from the start.
I mean, bro, that throw,
Doomed from the
like,
start.
how are we supposed to defend this shit? Come on now, corkscrewing his body, sidearm, like, that is unreal.
Mahomes credits his
Damn.
baseball days for teaching him how to throw the football using unnatural and unorthodox angles. That's partly why his throwing motion and technique are somewhat different than other QBs in the league.
Oh, shit.
And what do we get out of it? Sidearm slings and no-look passes that make other quarterbacks look like they're playing a different sport.
Mahomes flushed out again, all the way back. Turning the corner, fires downfield, caught!
Opposing defenses roll into Arrowhead with one game plan: keep Mahomes in the pocket or brace for a magic show. But let's be real, trying to cage Mahomes is like trying to keep a cat in a bathtub. Good luck with that.
A magician, the way he throw the ball, how he sling it. It's crazy what he can do with that pigskin, man. Yeah.
Number 2, he's a record-breaking machine. In just 7 years in the NFL, Patrick Mahomes has achieved more than most players do in a lifetime. 3-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, 2-time NFL Most Valuable Player, 2-time First-Team All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowl selections,
God
and that's
damn.
just the tip of the iceberg.
He's made the Pro Bowl every season he started, bro, because the rookie year he didn't start until like the last couple games for Alex Smith. Like, bro has made the Pro Bowl every single season he has started, bro. Like, that shit is crazy.
AP Most Valuable Player is
Patrick Mahomes!
And the 2022 AP Most Valuable Player is
Someone said
Patrick
Kurt
Mahomes.
Warner. I think he got lightheaded
Still
doing one
not
of these before.
impressed? Here are more of his record-shattering feats. Fastest to 10,000 career passing yards, 34 games. Fastest to 25,000 career passing yards, 83 games. Fastest to 100 career passing touchdowns, 40 games. Fastest to 200 career passing touchdowns, 84 games. Most playoff victories for any quarterback before the age of 30.
God damn. I didn't know he broke all them records. Nah, this game was fucking crazy. They were getting blown out. Both this game and the AFC Championship, and came back.
Out of this world! Touchdown, Kansas City!
There's just
I
no
don't know
keeping him
about Tom
down.
Brady, but if I were him, I'd be nervously clutching my Super Bowl rings. Speaking of the GOAT himself, how does Mahomes stack up against Brady?
Do y'all think Mahomes will break Brady's 7 Super Bowl record? I don't know, bro. He's got to play for a little while longer to break
If we
that.
compare their first 7 years in the league, Patrick actually leads in almost every category, and he's coming after Brady for the rest, practically tailgating him on the highway to greatness.
Needs 5 more to break it. But with the AFC
Number 3,
continuing
godly
to
leadership and work
stack
ethic.
up,
Even though Patrick started
gonna
as a
be tough.
backup in both his collegiate and professional career, Patrick has quickly grown into a well-respected and beloved leader. He's proved to be a vocal leader and a role model both on and off the field.
Hey, how bad do you want it? It's a mentality when you step on that field. Everything you got, every single play, and we find a way to get a win.
that nigga finna blow a fucking vessel out his
His
neck.
work
God
ethic,
damn.
dedication to his craft, accountability, and fearlessness have proved to be key attributes in winning the respect of his teammates and coaches, even if that means playing through injuries.
And he's hurt. Mahomes is hurt. He'll get up limping.
He's in agony on the sideline right now.
I'll be fine. I'm good. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love the moment, man.
Mahomes' training regime is the stuff of legends. Since he became a starter, he's been a machine. Think Terminator, but with a better haircut. But what people might not know is the work he puts in when the cameras aren't rolling. As I mentioned earlier, after trading Tyreek Hill to the Dolphins, the Chiefs' wide receiver room became a revolving door for middle-grade free agents and promising young rookies. Over the last 2 off seasons, Patrick worked with every new receiver who arrived in the Chiefs locker room individually, making sure the chemistry was being built on time. The man is the Oprah of QBs. You get chemistry, everyone gets chemistry.
Patrick Mahomes and a plethora of other Chiefs pass catchers have been putting work in together this week in Texas.
Damn, was that Hollywood catching like that?
Chiefs pass catchers have been putting work in together
oh,
in Texas.
Why can't you do that for us, bro?
Training with Bobby Stroop as he normally
making
does,
these one-handed catches
to players such as tight ends Isaiah Gathings, Irv Smith Jr., and Noah Gray, wide receivers Justin Ross, Sky Moore, the new
Justin Ross deserves a shot, bro. Come on now. I'm the biggest Justin Ross fan.
Brown was out there running plenty of routes as he prepares for a comeback season with the Chiefs.
Just remember some of Mahomes' magical plays when he scrambles out of the pocket, makes 2 defenders miss, and somehow finds Travis Kelce or Marquez Valdez-Scantling for a 20-yard gain. A lot of people would call it luck, but we know better. It comes from all the work they put in when no one is looking.
Mahomes backpedals to the 37. He's got time.
This game pissed me off, bro, because Mahomes was just dotting us up. But in the second half, they didn't score.
So if people
our offense just couldn't score, bro.
Without a true number 1 wide, well, just Google who won the last 2 Super Bowls.
Like, how the fuck does this nigga, like, bro, this nigga pivot like that and then pivot back like that, bro, and then just throws a touchdown? Come on now.
Patrick became a player and a fan favorite from the early start. And it's not just the Kansas City Chiefs players and fans that love and respect their quarterback. There is also his coaches. His relationship with Andy Reid has become a perfect example of what a marriage between a QB and a head coach should look like.
Love you. I love you. Yes, sir. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Sorry, Tom and Bill.
Belichick was checking out the tablet and was not happy.
Look out, tablet.
Number 4, blessed with a winning mentality and composure. Throughout his young life, Mahomes proved to be a born leader with a winning pedigree. Coming out of high school, he was a 3-sport athlete and was even drafted by the Detroit Tigers MLB team in 2014. He probably could have taken up competitive knitting and still come out on top. His winning mentality and composure are not only shown in his life, but also in crucial and deciding moments of NFL games. He overcame 6 consecutive double-digit deficits in both regular and playoff games.
36-36 tie in overtime. Mahomes looks to throw it. It is caught by Kelce. One of the greatest duos.
Yeah, this game was crazy.
And let's not forget that the Kansas City Chiefs were 10 points down as they entered the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 54. And you can guess how that game ended. Yes, they won. And Patrick got his first of many Lombardi trophies.
Let's do it, baby. One play at a time. Let's go dominate. Don't put 7 on the board and make them nervous over there. Let's go. Right.
They move to the right side. They throw it back to the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City!
And let's not forget he's beaten all 31 other NFL teams, the youngest quarterback ever to do it, joining legends like Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, and Brett Favre. And just like a fun
why do you say his name like that? Is Brett Favre?
With age.
Nigga said Brett Favre. What the hell, bro?
Under his hip to McKinnon for a 56-yard touchdown. He's a wizard out there, man.
Sure, he's got a ways to go to reach GOAT status, but one thing is clear. The entire NFL has a good reason to fear him. Well, everyone except the Chiefs. They just sit back, relax, and enjoy the overpowered show that is the Mahomes Magic Show. If you end up enjoying this video, please subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind. Anyways, wherever you are in the world, be the GOAT of that moment. Stay GOATed.
That's a W statement right there. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. Though if you did, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications and notify whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 300 subs. So I'm gonna get that for more banger NFL content like this. And without further ado, I'm out. Gang!